published 11:59 EDT, 27 October 2017. Updated 18:11 EDT, 27 October 2017. Graeme Murty has brought Kenny Miller back in from the cold and told any Rangers players not facing Hearts today that they are welcome to show their support for the side at Murrayfield. Excluded from forced squads after the home defeat to Celtic on September 23, the veteran striker's predicament came to symbolise the dying embers of Pedro Caixinha's failing regime. Club skipper Lee Wallace, who is currently injured, was also told to stay away from Wednesday's match with Kilmarnock, thus denying him the chance to show moral support to his teammates in what proved to be the Portuguese's last match in charge. Veteran striker Kenny Miller has been recalled to the Rangers squad this weekend. Graeme Murty has taken temporary charge after the departure of Pedro CaixinhaRangers, will also be without the injured Fabio Cardoso and Graham Dorrans plus the suspended Bruno Alves, but Ryan Jack is available after the club appealed the red card he received in midweek. Murty, who has been asked to reprise the caretaker manager role he filled for 6 games prior to Caixinha arriving in March, is adamant the backing of anyone who won't be involved will be fully appreciated. It's important that the players feel together, Murty said. When we have the opportunity to address that particular issue, the players will be welcome and will be included. If the players know anything from Friday's training session, it's that I want their input. They have to have a voice within the training session, within the dressing room, within the match prep. They have to have a voice because it is about them. Murty is back in charge of first-team matters for the second time this year. He will reiterate it until people are bored of me. It's about the players, not about me. Confirming Miller is part of his plans as his side try to climb from 4th place in the table. Murty added Kenny is in the squad and available for selection. Eric McInnes currently heads the Ibrox board's shortlist to replace Caixinha, with Tommy Wright and Alex McLeish also under consideration. Murty won 3 and drew one of his 6 games in temporary charge earlier this year with a 11 draw at Celtic Park, still recalled favourably by supporters. Pressed on whether he'd put his name forward for consideration for the permanent post this time around, he stated, "When I catch a breath I'll let you know. At the moment it's been too much. I'm just looking to make sure this bit is done. If I look too far into the future I'll trip over this bit." Rangers' Eduardo Herrera trains alongside teammates ahead of the clash with Hearts. "I need to make sure I get tomorrow by with, then get the week planned so the players can get on. I'm not thinking about myself at the minute. The best scenario for myself is to go and do really well. To win Saturday's game, to win the next one, for the football club. If that means that I learn more and I become better, then great." Unsure of the timescale the board are working towards as they seek to pin down Caixinha's successor, Murty is adamant his priority is giving the squad some much-needed reassurance. At the moment, I am just making sure that what I am bringing to the table is not confusing for the players. My personal feelings have to be subservient to the club's needs to go and put on a performance. Importantly, the players need to feel relaxed, confident and assured. And they need some clarity in order to move forward. That's my job at the moment. When I have a chance to catch a breath and have a moment, I'll give a better answer. It's short notice to go into a game, but it's the reality of the situation at the moment. It's a bit hectic at the moment. Rangers boss Caixinha was dismissed by the club after just 7 months in charge.